Education is the passport to the future, and tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. With this in mind, the leadership of Surulere Local Government, led by Bamidele Yusuf, organized the second edition of free summer coaching for secondary school pupils within the council area. The students trooped out in their numbers from the nook and crannies of the council area. Speaking with newsmen at the Lesson Center, Gbaja Girls Junior Secondary School, the vice chairman of the council, Adewale Dosumo, said that the council authority is committed to taking youths away from the streets so they can be useful to themselves and the society.
As a give back to our community, we promise that we are going to impact on education. Last year, we equally organized a similar event. And we promise it's going to be a continual process, that every year we'll try. Even during the summer break, we may slot in one or two programs, education programs. We want to pick the best, we want to groom the best, we want to take children off the street. They are going into the long vac period. We don't want them to be idle. We want to prepare their mindset for the coming session.
Some of the students promised to take advantage of the free coaching exercise to prepare for the next academic session.
It's really awesome, it's great, I feel amazing. It's really good, the teachers are good also, and I'm getting better, I'm really enjoying the class.
I want to say a very big thank you to the organizers and to the teachers for being tolerant, and to the main organizer of this. He has been a very considerate man for having to bring stuff like this up. So a very big thank you to them, and God will bless them.
It's not just only summer, but it's to prepare the student ahead for their next academic calendar. And also, it's not an escape route, but for the student to know that what is ahead of them in the next academic calendar. That's what we are teaching here. And we are using basically the Lagos State approved school curriculum so as to prepare the students for now and their future.
Dosumo further urged the students to be attentive and well-behaved during classes.
The major advice I give them is to comport themselves, to give cooperation, maximum cooperation to the organizers and to the teachers, so that once we, on our own part, we have taken them off the street into a community, because this is a community. We have taken them into a community. The onus now lies in us to make sure they abide by the rules and regulations of this camp. And I can assure you, with the caliber of students I see, I believe there will be no issue of radicalism.
Indigent students within the council area will have access to quality education with this kind of initiative.